Hello, I'm Amy Stabler, Director of Clinical Trial Management at MedPace, and I'm located in Raleigh, North Carolina. I bring 18 years of experience within the pharmaceutical and biotechnology industries, including 12 years overseeing global 1 through 4 studies.
And I'm Britannia O'Brien, Senior Director of Clinical Trial Management here at MedPace, located in Austin, Texas. I bring over 19 years of experience in clinical research, including global phase 1 through 4 project and program management.
We are part of MedPace's team of experts providing operational oversight, specializing in infectious disease studies, including vast experience in antivirals, antibacterials, antifungals, vaccines, and immunotherapies. We work alongside all of our cross-functional experts specific to ID in areas such as medical monitoring, a specialized data integrity unit, regulatory, statistics, and laboratories at MedPace, to name a few, along with microbiology and ID specialty lab vendors across the world. At MedPace, we have tremendous experience in successfully executing a complex ID studies, and proud to say that in the past 7 years, MedPace infectious disease and vaccine experts have contributed to over 90% of antibacterial FDA approvals, 2/3 of antifungal FDA approvals, and nearly 1/3 of antiviral FDA approvals. We like our achievements to speak for us, yet there are a few aspects of our exceptional ID team in the United States that we would like to share with you today.
In North America, we have offices strategically located in Cincinnati, Ohio, Dallas, Texas, Denver, Colorado, and Mexico City, Mexico, along with associates regionally located throughout North America to provide clinical research support. Our expansive campus in Cincinnati also includes a phase 1 unit, one of our central laboratories, as well as our bioanalytical lab and core lab. As MedPace continues to organically grow, as we have for over the past 31 years, we plan to further expand the Cincinnati campus.
Our infectious disease and vaccine teams have vast experience assisting our sponsors with navigating budgets and contracts and ongoing reporting and compliance for government and non-dilutive research funding, such as CarbonX, BARDA, NIH, and Wellcome Trust, to name a few. Additionally, we often support sponsors in navigating the preparation and submission to regulatory authorities.
We prioritize having well-educated teams through intense indication training, including our Advanced Infectious Disease Certificate Program and targeted study trainings by our specialized ID medical, microbiology, and lab experts to equip our CRAs with the necessary skills to monitor complex ID studies.
Within our MedPace ID team, we have a unique group of highly trained individuals who have in-depth understanding of microbiological and laboratory processes, study drug development, and clinical operations, who we refer to as the Data Integrity Unit. This dedicated team collaborates with the study team to ensure the protocol is maximally operationalized to collect appropriate microbiology, virology, diagnostic, and biomarker data, to evaluate the study outcomes, as well as provide ongoing assessments and oversight to ensure data integrity. As your study progresses, they continue to liaison with the local and central laboratories and provide real-time review of study diagnostics and laboratory data to monitor protocol testing and identify trends, and supporting the team with issue mitigation. When conducting infectious disease studies, selecting the ideal site spanning geographically diverse communities is critical to allow for a robust potential patient pool, particularly in the U.S. The MedPace feasibility process includes multiple layers of experts, including the ID medical team, who are embedded within the project team and are fully involved throughout the study from inception to completion. Our team is therapeutically focused, and our expertise utilizing our advanced technologies and historical databases allow for stronger relationships with ID investigators, institutions and sites, key opinion leaders in many areas like infectious disease, critical care, pulmonary, and patient advocacy groups, which provide a solid foundation to launch a study-specific feasibility campaign. DIU plays a vital role in the selection process, evaluating local lab capabilities and past performance to meet your protocol requirements. This targeted approach, as well as established relationships, also lead to faster startup timelines for your study. MedPace's IntelliPace approach combines data from multiple platforms, including Sightline, TrialHub, Metadata, Edcord, and Trinex, to name a few, to find the optimal enrollment strategy to aid with site identification and selection. This multi-step data and expertise-driven process permits MedPace to tailor our strategic approach to study placement and enrollment projections to fit the sponsor's unique study design and time requirements.
Adapting to the new post-COVID landscape in clinical research, we must dedicate ourselves to reducing site burden and commit to supporting site resourcing needs to participate and successfully contribute to your study. We understand the time commitment required for both regulatory startup and while sites are actively identifying and treating subjects through study completion. There is not a one-size-fits-all to this approach, so we use our detailed feasibility and qualification process to ask questions about what sites need and want from our CRO and sponsor. We also utilize our vast database of sites we've worked with and identify efficiencies with contracts and regulatory approval requirements to lessen the workload on our sites. We take all site feedback and engage with our dedicated patient recruitment and retention team, vendors, and subject matter experts to implement measures that make sense. Regarding patient identification, we offer database review support for pre-screening efforts, referral assistance, and community outreach. To allow for a site to concentrate on patient visits, study compliance, and high-quality documentation, staffing support for data entry or coordination, and tailored site tools are available. Site challenges translate to study challenges, so they must be important to all of us.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion in clinical studies is another area of focus for MedPace during study and site startup with our sponsors. A diversity plan is created for each study to reflect the FDA requirements and document the specific plan of action to enroll and retain diverse participants. The study indication is closely examined to find highly qualified sites in marginalized or underserved communities. Documentation is prepared in multiple languages for the communities, and enhanced patient care is scrutinized to proactively address hurdles, especially with insurance challenges in the U.S. Patient materials are thoughtfully designed to speak to all patients about clinical research and the study, and additional programs and incentives are also utilized to reach these potential patients in unique and approachable ways. We also strive to support patients and caregivers with additional consent support and travel arrangements. The goal is to improve enrollment of participants from underrepresented racial and ethnic populations.
Patient management in the U.S. for ID studies must extend far beyond the critical or treatment phases of the study. Based on the infrastructure of U.S. healthcare, the management of patients once discharged can look very different compared to other countries and must be carefully managed. MedPace will work with you to dissect your protocol needs and recommend important services that have been proven successful. These services can be implemented to prevent missed visits and ensure the integrity of your endpoints. A multifaceted approach may be required that could include services to sites and patients such as home health care visits, phlebotomy nurses, telemedicine, and remote capabilities to ensure all patient visits and procedures are completed. Furthermore, MedPace's dedicated patient concierge services can tailor a travel program for patients and their caregivers that offers white glove transportation services to book or reimburse for diverse travel needs.
We have infectious disease and vaccine experts strategically located around the world with expertise in regulatory requirements and government and non-dilutive research funding, along with specialized data integrity unit and processes to reduce the time commitment burden on the sites while ensuring patients can participate and are supported to help you accelerate your path to approval. We'd love to share more with you about our ID and vaccine teams here at MedPace. If you have an upcoming ID or vaccine project that we can partner with you to conduct at the highest level of quality, contact us through our website and we'll be in touch.